show today's Best Country Mix, and joining us here today is Holdyn Barder. Holdyn, how are you doing today?
What's going on, man? I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you. This is going to be a
blast.
blast.
Of course. I'm excited to have you. So what are you most looking forward to at CMA Fest? I know we were just talking about what you're not looking forward to. It's the walking, but what are you looking forward to?
Man, my feet are killing me. But it is worth it because I get to meet so many new country music fans, the greatest fans on earth, man. So.
And do you have any upcoming performances?
I played on Thursday,
okay.
And it was my first show at CMA Fest
wow.
ever. So,
well, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. It was a blast. A lot of Philly people were there too.
Oh, really? Well, that's great. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. They came out to see you.
That's right. That's right. Go Birds.
Yes, exactly. I shouldn't have said that though because I'm from Boston. But
yeah, it's okay. We'll let it slide for now.
Yeah, we'll let it slide.
We're all family.
Yes, we're all family at this point. So,
I love
in
it,
this
man.
Country Music Association, the CMA Fest, it just does actually really feel like a family.
Man, it is the most incredible organization. You know, they were so kind to, first off, invite me this year. I didn't think I was going to play. I'm a fan first, you know, so
yeah.
I remember when I first came, you know, to CMA Fest as a fan, 2019 was my first time.
Oh, wow.
And,
right before COVID.
Right before COVID, and I remember walking around Fanfare and doing the whole thing and being like, wow, I would love to be here one day. And it was so cool to get an email that said, hey, we want you to play. So.
Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, it's not many people get to do that. So.
No, and I'm very, very blessed, very grateful for that.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
on all
you.
That. Do you have any upcoming singles or projects?
Well, man, I've been teasing a little bit today in interviews that I'm working on an album, so I'm excited for that. That'll be fun. First album ever.
Okay.
It'll have everything I've basically done to this date, just because I have 13 songs out there, and I'm like, they're all different. I'm like, I gotta live on one thing, and I can sell it. You know, people always ask me like, hey, can I buy an album? I'm like, I don't have one yet. So I'm so excited for that, and then after that, I'm working on another EP for the fall, and then an album for spring next year as well.
Okay.
So lots of new music.
Well, that's exciting. So where can people learn more about you if they want to learn more?
Yeah, so I've got Instagram and Spotify, and it's just Holdyn Barder, Holdyn. Usually it's with an E, but my parents were like, let's change it up.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Most artists, you know, said that they're like, blame my mom for that, you know, change. That's everybody. That's funny you bring that up because that's the first or second time that somebody's like, oh, I blame my mom for naming me this way.
No, I think I heard it. Someone told me it was a good country music name. So, but that's my real name, so I think it fits.
Yeah, I think it fits very well. I think people would like that name for sure. It's definitely a unique one. You don't see many Holdyn Barders.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So if you had the opportunity to go anywhere in the world and do a show, where would you go and why?
Oh, that's a great question. Let me think about that for a second. Well, first off, the Grand Ole Opry would definitely be bucket list, lifetime.
Yeah.
Of course, but apart from that, Red Rocks I think would be pretty cool.
Red Rocks, yeah.
Or even Lincoln Financial Field in Philly.
Okay,
where
there
the
you
Eagles
go.
play.
Yeah, that's
right, buddy. That's the hometown crowd. That's the
yes.
That's the other right answer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other right answer. You can't say that without being from Philly, you know, because it's your roots, your hometown.
Amen. And you know, it's a city of brotherly love, tough love.
Yes.
But you know, it's a great town, and you know, I love Philly so much, man. You know, it's so funny because it's such a big country music market, but nobody knows it. You know, and all the festivals sell out, and you know, so it's a very blue collar town, even though they get a bad rep sometimes. But us in Philly, you know, we stick together, and it's definitely a tough town. You get it. You're from Boston, so
yes.
You know, similar vibe for sure.
Yes, similar vibe, absolutely for sure. So, if you had the opportunity to collaborate with any artist, whether they're with us today or not, who would you choose and why?
Another great question. You got the great questions today. Man, you know, I have to say Luke Bryan, just because.
I love him. You know, that's the first time I've heard that, and I'm like, I love Luke Bryan. I grew up on him. So,
man,
yeah.
me too. You know, when I first moved to Nashville, you know, he was like my guy. He still is my guy, but I'll always be like, he'll be up there number one for me, just because of his song and his story. And,
yes.
You know, just what he's been through, and I've always been a fan. I'll always be a fan. But it would be cool to record a song or tour with him one day.
That would be amazing. You know, I've been waiting for somebody to say that. Now you're my best friend.
Oh man, let's do it, man. We'll go together.
Yeah,
you'll
exactly.
get a backstage pass.
We'll do it. Thank you. That's awesome.
It didn't happen yet, but I'm manifesting.
Yeah, yes, exactly. That's what you got to do. Yes, sir.
Amen.
So is there anything else you want to tell us before we get going today?
Oh man, what do you think about the Patriots this year?
I mean, you know, it depends how you look at it. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You
You
know.
guys were looking a little rough
Yes,
last season.
we were.
I think
we
the
were.
Eagles have a better chance.
Yeah.
You think so? I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm a little biased, but
Yeah.
but that's the feeling of me. I got it.
I mean, I'm personally a Colts fan, but the Colts aren't doing.
Yeah.
hey, at least you're better than the Patriots.
Yeah, you guys are better than the
That's true.
Patriots.
I think there's a
unfortunately, right
Titans Colts home game here next year, so if you
Oh,
guys
really?
are in town, you should go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
now. Oh,
Never been to a Titans game actually.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I've been here for 5 years. I moved here 5 years ago.
You've never been.
No, because I don't think they've played the Eagles in Nissan just because they've been 2 tiers just totally separate. They don't even play them in the
Yeah.
schedule.
Oh wow.
But no, I would love to go to a game, and but yeah, man, I'm a big Philly fan. So
So where do you see your music career in like the next couple of years? Where do you want to be?
I would love to headline Nissan Stadium at CMA Fest.
That would be amazing.
That would be cool. If I could get to that level, I don't know what I would do, but we're here today, so it's a start.
It's it's a start to a better ending of it, you know?
Man, I just want to tour, and for me, music is just about connecting with people. I think it's the one language we all get.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
like we all have our differences, whether it's politics,
Right.
religion, what we believe, but music, I think
Everybody's on the same page.
it's the one thing we all get, and it's. I think that's why music is so important.
Yeah.
And, music education, of course.
Yes.
Without being an artist, I wouldn't be able to have cool shows and bring people together and help
Exactly.
some folks. And so that's the part of why I do music, is to connect people. And that feeling as a fan, growing up, was something I love so much. So I want to be able to bring that to everybody else. So.
Absolutely, and you brought up music education. CMA Foundation. We were just learning about it yesterday. They do a lot for music education. So that's amazing.
Absolutely, man. And I think music education is so important because without that, we wouldn't have songs. We wouldn't have.
Right, we wouldn't have any of that. If we don't have any teachers, how would people learn how to sing?
That's right. And music is such a it's not a doctorate in nursing, or
Right.
it's not a
Exactly, it's
a
not
law
something
degree,
that
but-
you necessarily need a degree for.
Yeah, but it's a tangible thing
Right.
that I think people value, but they don't know how much they value it
Right.
until they analyze it.
And have the hands-on experience.
Yeah, so grab a guitar, do the thing, and
Right.
do you play an instrument?
I do not. No, I do some songwriting, but
Okay.
Yeah, so I do that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Any good ones?
I have a
you're
few
proud
stuff
of?
out there, that's sang by a
Okay.
few artists. So yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right. Well, I'll check it out.
Yeah,
man.
please do. Well, Holdyn, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Kayden. I appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you
of course.
guys for having me.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
so